They fought for our nation, many of them battle-scarred and left with a lifetime of physical wounds. Combat-disabled veterans who served our country. We've brought you ceremonies celebrating their courage, where some, like retired Marine Corps Captain and pilot Jerry Berry, shared bitter memories of friends who never came home from Vietnam.
Every time something new comes up, you cry, and then I sit right next to a couple Gold Star families. It's always hard.
But we seldom talk with their spouses, the ones who comfort combat-wounded veterans as they readjust to civilian life when they come home. They are the ones at the heart of Amendment 6.
And I've been very much involved in a number of these initiatives.
Brevard County lawmaker Thad Altman sponsored the bill that put Amendment 6 on the ballot. It's titled Ad Valorem Tax Discount for Spouses of Certain Deceased Veterans Who Had Permanent Combat-Related Disabilities. Right now, veterans 65 and older who are partially or totally permanently disabled receive a homestead property discount equal to the percentage of their disability. For example, on a $200,000 home, the average property tax bill is $2,944. A combat-disabled veteran with a 50% permanent disability receives a 50% discount and pays $1,239 in taxes. But when the veteran passes away, spouses do not currently continue to receive the discount.
Once you die, then your spouse would not receive that benefit. So suddenly their taxes would go up, in many cases, exorbitantly. So what this does, it allows you to carry that forward to the surviving spouse. And as long as they live in that house, they can keep that combat disabled veteran exemption.
That's right. Passing Amendment 6 provides that the homestead property tax discount for certain veterans with permanent combat-related disabilities carries over to such veterans' surviving spouse. Before you cast your ballot, though, you should know passing Amendment 6 would have an impact on the revenue that's generated for schools and communities. According to a financial impact study, the annual property tax reduction would reduce school revenue by $1.6 million and reduce revenue to local governments across Florida by $2.4 million. But Altman believes that's a tiny amount in a $90 billion annual state budget.
I think the benefit that individual homeowners will accrue from not having to pay those property taxes are worth it.
Worth it, he says, to help the spouses of combat-disabled veterans, many of whom are living their post-military service years on fixed incomes. This property tax discount would benefit the spouse of the deceased veteran until they marry or otherwise dispose of the property. The League of Women Voters has opposed the measure because it reduces property tax revenue that benefits schools and communities. If passed, Amendment 6 takes effect in January.